boys and girls. Today we are going to be continuing to talk about Dr. Seuss and read his book called The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss. Now, I'm not going to read the book today, but I found a video of someone reading the book, and instead of the pages being still, they are animated. So the person took the characters and the creatures in the Dr. Seuss books and made them wiggle around a little bit. So it's extra fun today.
The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss. Left foot, left foot. Right foot, right. Feet in the morning, feet at night. Left foot, left foot. Left foot, right. Wet foot, dry foot. Low foot, high foot. Front feet, back feet. Red feet, black feet. Left foot, right foot. Feet, feet, feet. How many feet you meet. Slow feet, quick feet. Trick feet, sick feet. Up feet, down feet. Here come clown feet. Small feet, big feet. Here come pig feet. His feet, her feet. Fuzzy fur feet. In the house and on the street. How many feet you meet. Up in the air feet. Over the chair feet. More and more feet. 24 feet. Here come more and more and more feet. Left foot, right foot. Feet, feet, feet. Oh, how many feet you meet.
All right, let's answer some questions. Here is this word setting. Do you remember what the setting is? The setting is where the book takes place, where it happens. So thinking about the story of the Foot Book, where did this happen? That's kind of a hard thing to answer because I noticed that it kind of takes place everywhere, really. Here's a picture of a bed. So they're talking about feet at night, probably someone's house. Then you turn the page and all of a sudden they are up on a high hill, a high foot, low foot. All right. And then later on, you see another bed again. All right. So back at someone's house. But then you turn the page after that and you've got some stairs. Okay. So still could be someone's house. But then later on, you see a road. So it looks like they're kind of going all over the place. Once again, interesting. All right. Now we're going to be talking about characters. So the characters are who I guess the story is about, the subject, the people, the creatures, the animals. And in Dr. Seuss books, what you will find a lot of the times is they are these types of creatures that you have never seen before. I've never seen something like that in real life. And so there's a lot of those, but then there's also things in here that kind of, it looks like they have body parts from different animals. So Dr. Seuss likes to use a lot of made-up creatures and characters. This one says, here comes pig feet. Now, if you look at this pig, it kind of looks a little bit different from the pigs that we are used to, right? So that doesn't look exactly like a pig. So it's like Dr. Seuss takes characters or creatures or animals and changes them a little bit. Now there is pretty much a different character on every page, except for maybe this person, this thing. So maybe this thing could be the main character. Or, what's the title of this book again? The Foot Book. They seem to be talking about feet on every page. Could you say that a character is feet? Maybe. Now let's think about the words in the book. Did you hear any rhyming words? Dr. Seuss is known for rhyming words. Let me just read the first 2 pages for you. Left foot, right, feet in the morning, feet at night. Right, night. This book is full of rhyming words. Also, I noticed there's something in here about opposites too. Did you notice any opposites while listening to the story? Left foot, right foot. Those are kind of opposites. Feet in the morning, feet at night, morning and night. Wet, dry, low, high. They're rhyming and they're opposites. Very cool. All right, now one thing I want you to start paying attention to, boys and girls, is the drawings, the illustrations. What's cool about Dr. Seuss is he came up with the words and decided the words to use in the order. He's the author, but also he's the illustrator. He drew what was happening in his stories most of the time. So let's take a look at some of his drawings and compare them. Here is the Cat in the Hat. If you look at the Cat in the Hat, you might see a lot of black lines, right? There's black lines all over to help make his creatures look a little bit fuzzy and furry. I wonder if that's the case with the creatures in the foot book. Let's look. Are there black lines to help make the creatures look fuzzy and furry? Look at that. Interesting. Let's try it with green eggs and ham. Do his characters, the furry ones, have lines, lots of black lines to make them look fuzzy? Yeah, look at that. All right, let's see. What else do we notice about his drawings? I want you to look into the background of his pictures, of his drawings. The background. So not the stuff that's happening in the front, but what's going on in the background. Normally, if you look outside, you will see maybe a house, but then behind that, you'll see another house or trees in the background. And behind that, you'll see maybe sky. You don't see too much blank space, white space in the real world, right? So let's look at the background of Dr. Seuss drawings. In Green Eggs and Ham, you see a scene of them outside eating green eggs and ham in a box. But what do you notice about the background? It's just kind of plain and white. All right, I wonder if that happens in some other stories of his. Here's the foot book. Look at this page. He's drying his feet, or dry feet and wet feet. Look at that though. There's really not much on that page. There's a lot of white space. All right, let's try Cat in the Hat. How about here? Here's the Cat in the Hat, making a mess in the house. I see some ground, maybe some floor, but that's about it. There's nothing else in the background. I wonder why Dr. Seuss did that. That's interesting to me. I think maybe he left the back blank so you could really focus on what he was drawing. If you had a lot of colors or like wallpaper or colors in the background, you might not notice what's happening right in front. So something I noticed was that his creatures had black lines to make them look a little fuzzy, and the backgrounds were white. And also, the creatures are kind of a mixture of like animals or people. It's kind of made up things that will never exist. So I wonder if you notice some other things as we continue to read Dr. Seuss books. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.